your translate and send to page in a PDF file, only PDF format, okay? Send to pages in one PDF file, including the first page of the English page of that article, and a photo or picture, a clear photo or picture of your hand translating. Okay, only these two pages in a file, not separate. Put together in a file, in a PDF file. And you must send these 2 weeks or this PDF file, including 2 pages, before any session, okay? Until before any session. And if any student don't has only one translate will be failed, notice. And we have plus or positive marks that one of them is that you can send more than one translate any session or any week. It has positive or plus scores during the term. And I will add these scores, these positive scores, to your final score at the end of the term. And you can send your translate as soon as possible before any session in any week. And if you send as soon as possible before any session, it will have positive score. So you can send soon and more than one translate any session and any week. And this two activities will have positive marks during the term, okay? But you must send one translate any session before we start any or beginning of any session, before and the time of our classes. And you must translate the first title and abstract translate form 2 weeks later, session later. Notice that the first English page of that article must be original. Don't make copy and paste. You must separate the first page of that article. The file of any article ordinary is in PDF format or table document format. In PDF format, and you must cut or separate the first page and connect to your translate, your handwriting translate with your characteristic on the top of that page, and send me only these two pages in PDF format, in TV, in WhatsApp. Any student that has not joined to the WhatsApp group of this class, please send a PM that is such as your name and the title of your course and the name of your university in WhatsApp, that I will save your numbers and will member and join to the WhatsApp group for this course. And please write in that PM the time of your class. Okay, I'm writing the number for new students. Excuse me. Okay. Any student that is not joined to the group in WhatsApp, please send me after the class a PM, including your name. Engineers, don't write anything in chat part, please. Don't write anything in chat part during our classes at all. Please notice. Miss Engineer Afanin, Engineer Rana, Engineer Muhammad Jasem, don't write anything in chat part during our classes. Don't write. I will ask about any question that you have during the class. Don't write anything in chat part. Don't use chat part at all during our classes. Please notice. I will explain anything that is needed, and I will ask your questions. Please notice to our explanations, and after that I ask your questions. I answer your questions. Excuse. Don't write anything in chat part, please. Okay. So, Mr. Abdul Sahib, don't write anything in chat part. So please, it's about new student. Please send a PM in WhatsApp to this number that I wrote in that point, including your name and your course, your university, and the time of this class, because we have two classes. Okay, so about the translate of the title and the abstract, the articles, I told that your articles must be inclusive of course, and of course title is risk management in civil engineering projects, or I wrote in chat part, or project risk management in civil engineering in this field. And there are many titles in this field. Project risk management in civil engineering, or risk management in civil engineering projects. There are many titles in this field. Please, excuse me, Engineer Rana Abid, Engineer Muhammad Jasem, Engineer Abdul Sahib, don't write anything in chat part, such as thank you and other things. Okay? Don't write anything in chat part during our classes. Don't write anything. Don't write anything. Don't write okay, doctor. Mr. Abdul Sahib, do you hear me? Don't write anything. It's very clear. Because we need concentration on our discussion during the classes. Don't write anything in chat part when we are explaining about the course, about the lessons. Thank you. Don't use a chat part during the class. Okay. And this translates will have three scores during the term. And the number of these articles or translates are according to our classes, our sessions. Okay? And we have some positive or plus scores about your translating. And I was discussing about that the first page of your article that sent me in PV in WhatsApp must be original. Don't make copy and paste. Must be original. And in original page, there are two logos or two labels on the top of the first page of the article. In the left-hand right, the left-hand side of the article, there is the logo of the publication of that journal or of that article. And the right hand side, there is the logo or the arm of the or label of the journal, the journal that article published or will publish next time. Okay. So the first is that you send me beside your handwriting translate about the title and abstract of the article must be original with two logos or label on the top about the publisher and about the journal. And we will have a final project that the file that is on the board in your class, and you can see that the title of this file is مراحل انجام پروژه تحقیقات علمی in Farsi, that I will explain about it in English. I will explain about the steps and the characteristics and the standards and the way that you will work on the final project. The title of your final project, like the articles or your translates, must be in a field of project risk management in civil engineering or risk management in civil engineering projects. But this title is very general. I will discuss in the first about the selecting of the title of your final project or any scientific research project, like your final project in this course. So you must work on your final project only single, not together. Every person single must be work on his or her final project during the term, and I will explain about the detail of this final project and the way that you must work and send me your final report about this final project. And this final project will have 5 marks or 5 scores. And so we will have 2 scores belong to absent and present, 3 scores belong to your title and abstract translating, and 5 scores belong to your final project in this course. And so the final exam at the time that your university determine it will have 10 scores. So the 50% of your score during the term will belong to your researchers during the term. And any master science student must learn scientific research about the courses during the master science level and about the thesis, your thesis that must work in the last term. And in final exam, we will have about 5 to 12 questions about you.